Recently, my campsite neighbors Susan and Mike had the outside of their camper decorated with camper lights, and the wreath on the door was such a festive camping Christmas decoration. And I thought this was such a fun way to jazz things up a little and do some glamping. So today I'm going to add outdoor string lights to my camper, the Little Guy Max, and show you how I do it. For the string lights, I'm using the Philips 100C6 LED lights. These string lights are made for both outdoor and indoor usage. Not only can you glam up the outside of your camper, but you can also use them to create a fun, cheerful ambience inside your RV too. Of course, this is where you can attach the string lights to your electric power, but this side is really nice too because it allows you to attach other sets of these string lights to each other. And to hang them, I'm going to use command strips, and I'm going to use the mini clears. Command strips are an RVer's best friend. You can hang anything with them, and when you remove them, they don't harm your walls. Look at these clips. See how tiny they are? And they're clear and very transparent. And this is the command strip, and you'll notice on one side is blue, and that's the side that you attach to the hook, and then on the other side it's black and it says wall on it, and this is the side that you'll attach to the camper. After you take off the backing, you simply attach it to the back of the hook like this. And then once you've got it attached, press on it to make sure it sticks. And the instructions say to not attach it to anything for 30 minutes after you've adhered it to the hook. This is the command strip on the hook. And when you want to take the hook off your camper, you just pull this down. And I'll show you how to do that later. But it comes off really easy. For best results, you need to clean the area where you're going to hang the command strips so they adhere better. To place the command strip hook, you just remove the black labeled strip and stick it where you want it, then press on it for a few seconds to secure it in place. Shoot, I didn't place my first hook on the direction I wanted. To remove a hook, you simply pull straight up on the command strip that hangs below the hook, and voila, it comes right off. I started out with the first one here, and then I've got a gap of about, I guess that's about 2 feet to the next one. But then the rest are a foot to probably 1.5 feet apart. When I placed the hooks on the rim, I always made sure that the outside hook part was always facing outwards. So this one here too faces outwards. And that one faces outwards. And then as you get up here, they start pointing up. That was really easy. Now it's time to hang the string lights. And the string light wires fit nicely into the hooks. Oh, I'm so excited to see what these string lights are going to look like when it gets dark out. It was so much fun meeting Susan and Mike, who inspired me to try camper string lights. Hit the subscribe button and the bell below now to become part of our community that loves sharing RV camping tips and ideas, because weekends are just too short. I found this fun Christmas wreath on Amazon. It's 22 inches long, and I think it's going to be the perfect size for the door. And once again, I'm going to use command strips to hang it. But This time I'm going to use the medium-sized wire toggle hook. And so the wreath lights up at night, I'm wrapping it with battery-powered fairy lights. I'll leave links to all the products that I used in the video description below. And if you're looking for more fun ways to decorate your camper and do some glamping, I did a video that's packed with goodies, and I'll leave a link to that video right up here and in the video description below. So be sure to watch that next. Well, that's it for this episode, and I can't wait to see you next Thursday.